Okay, gaming grognards, I'm back for another test of Down in the Dugouts, attempting to play Ostfront down at ground level so we get the cinematic qualities of the game coming through. I've gone back, and after my first test I've been a little gentler on myself on the settings for this one, so I'm on a normal because it's much harder to control the overall picture of the battle from down in the dugouts, but we're going to give this a go and see what kind of game we get. So I've got a bit more resources for this game. So Phase 1 Pioneer Squad Medic and 2.8cm anti-tank gun with a Panzer II and a crew, and then Phase 2 we've got, Phase 1 is just a Schwieringer squad, 2 Pioneer Squad and tank crew, some infantry going forward, and then some backup with artillery, because we get calling 1 and 2 pretty much together when we're playing this. So we're just going to select a mission. That one's a research mission, that's an artillery mission, tempting, 2 stars and 1 star. In the snow and not in the snow, 8 stars. No, I think I want the research. We'll go for the research. Let's kick into this. Oh, my favourite map. No, it's not, but it is what it is. It's this is going to be really quite tough to keep track on what's going on this map from down in the dugouts, but we shall see. We shall see. Wow. I'm really quite excited again. I've played another couple of test games that I haven't videoed, just to try and get the game balance right, the balance of difficulty, and it always looks great playing the game from down here. It's very different to that helicopter view that you normally get when you're playing, when you can zoom in, see the whole battlefield. You also have to change your style of play. I've noticed is that you can no longer rely on the hovering icons over the units. You've got to use the panel on the left hand side to select and move the units about. So we'll put the mini map as big as we can so you guys can also see what I'm looking at. So we'll get into this. We'll just pause for a moment. Can we enlarge the mini map? I think that's about optimum. Okay, so we've got 2 attack targets. One is on the island, one is to the left. So I'm going to send a squad around to the left in between that massive to shield off the left hand side, or maybe these rocks, and then the main assault squad onto the island. That's the plan. Let's get out of this. Let's get into the game. And down here, I think that's about the optimal camera height. Can we go down to ground level? We can go in a little bit more, but we'll just get to here. Okay, so infantry squad, we're going to send over onto that rocky outcrop there, and the pioneer squad to these. I want them to head almost directly into those woods first as a jumping off point. And what else have we got here? We've got a tank crew. So the tank crew, I'll just put into that little settlement now until we need them, and then we get call in 2. Here we've got the first of our panzers. Nice little Panzer II. That's going to be part of the main assault, so that can go there. Anti-tank gun, I'm going to switch over to the left to cover that area there. And this is a second assault team. We'll switch around here. We've got some contact. Medics, you can go there. We've got a nice position here, but we can't necessarily see anything. Let's get into these rocks and so we can overlook what's happening here. That looks okay. Some infantry there. That's another tank crew, just in case we need it. Okay, so this pioneer squad here, we're going to try and swing around and just ford the river. So we've got 2 lines of attack here. I think that I need this gun a little bit further forward. It's not bad there. Can we actually see? No, we can't actually see much because the logs are blocking our line of sight. So we need to move that round to this sort of area here. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so we've managed to get across the water without any real problems. And they're there, so we've got the first unit here. We're going to get them to move further down. And the second unit,
Jawohl.
I want them to start moving around this riverbank here.
Unterwegs.
Just put them into there, around that crossing. Panzer in support. We've got some contact here. As found, we dealt with that contact okay.
Scheiße, der hat mich fast erwischt.
Yeah, we dealt with that contact. So we've got our reserve troop here, up on the hill. Where are you fellas? Just right around here. Okay. Just going to pull this camera back just one click on my mouse. Just a little bit too close. It's slowing things down a bit.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
So they're holding there. So I think now
Wie lauten die Befehle?
I want you guys to move all the way down to there. And you guys, you're going to attempt
Was sollen wir tun?
your river crossing to there. And meanwhile, the other pioneers, which is this group, I want you to attempt your river crossing to here. That's good. We've got a man down here. Come on guys, you're doing well. Force your way up. Force your way up. And you infantry, you're going to force your way to there. Come on, we're going from two directions at once. This should rattle them. That's nice. We can see a flamethrower running. Okay, tank in there. And main assault squad. Take that anti-tank gun. Nice job. Nice job. Get on that anti-tank gun. And you get on that anti-tank gun. Right, we need medics. Where's our medics? Yeah, right here. We've got another little firefight going on over this side as well. Just deal with him. Throw a grenade and go down. You've taken some casualties here. Medics are moving into position. Where are our medics?
Erwidern! Das ist ein Befehl!
So medics where I'm. Come on fellas, get a grip here. Where are the casualties? There's one around here somewhere. There's one there. That's one of you. And the other medic.
Sanitäter ist einsatzbereit.
You've got a casualty. There he is. Get him down. So we've sent the tank back along this riverbank to deal with the counterattack.
Los jetzt! Bewegung!
Get him.
Wann geht's los? Befehle?
Okay, we've got a reasonable grip on this. You guys, we've got a counterattack coming in. So I'd like you over here. Have we got that gun in operation? Yeah, we've got that gun in operation. That's cool. And we've got drop casualties all over the place. Get him up. Gun's doing a great job. Can you dig yourself in there?
Geht's los? Hab ihn! Wie lauten die Befehle?
Come on, dig yourself in.
Unterwegs!
Or just get behind here. Come on, you three.
Da!
Just
Da kommt noch mehr!
Just form a defensive. Oh, we're getting attacked from the other side.
Wir müssen die Stellung halten!
2, 3. We've got a couple of infantry around here that are lost. You. I want you down here by the tank. You man, I think you're the medic. So we could probably do with you on this side of the river. Your mate here is got his work cut out. So we now need to launch the attack on the second objective. So we've got one anti-tank gun there. So we need to move that anti-tank gun up here on the map with a bit of open ground in front of it. Where can we put this thing? There is no open ground. We've got another counter-attack coming in on the hill. We'll put it to there. Yeah, we're dealing with that. And we've got another storming attack here. It looks like we've broken that with a flamethrower, but we have got another casualty. Him. Get him up. Come on, medic.
Los jetzt! Bewegung! Ich glaube, mich hat's erwischt! Drücken wir aus? Sanitäter hier!
Get him up.
Haben wir einen Marschbefehl? Ja? Sanitäter hier! Wo werde ich gebraucht?
Because we can't see him quite. We can't quite see him. Get him out of there. That's flamethrower. Go down. And now medic, deal with that, please. Okay, got it. We've got it. We've got it. Now, we've got the anti-tank gun there, so we need to move the tank forward in support of that. So I want the tank up here. And we've got this little infantry squad of 4 men. I'd like round on the flank of that tank. Back here, we've got our crew. So one of the crews I'd like on the island
Geht's los?
to take over that anti-tank gun, so we can free up the infantry.
Wann geht's bereit? Los? Wann geht's endlich los?
And I'm just trying a little shift on the angle of the camera there, because it's still quite difficult. Okay. One. You get dug in there. Okay, you guys on the gun, get off it. And you tank crew,
Ja.
Was sollen wir tun?
get on the gun.
Bereit? Wann geht's los?
You dig in there.
Wie lauten die
Wann
Befehle?
geht's endlich los?
You dig in there. You
Feindbeschuss! Links!
dig in there. You
Was sollen wir tun?
dig in there. That's cool. The gun we're going to put round here. You guys. 1, 2, 3.
Ja?
Get dug in there. That's fine. And now we need a little assault team. What have we got here? We've got a medic.
Sanitäter bereit!
We'll just put you for there for now. Okay, so we're making a hard point. So we need some infantry of some sort
Jawohl!
that can join in this assault. So I'm just going to send a scout out. I want you in those rocks right at the end of that place. Can you face around that way? Thank you. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And stop. Quick trail down and dig yourself in. Okay, that's excellent. So what have we got here? Back in this location here, we've got another tank crew.
Geht's los?
So I'm going to move up behind that tank in case they're needed. We've got
Befehle?
an officer. We're going to move into these trees here. And we've got this little group of infantry that we're going to stand putting forward across that. The anti-tank gun, I like that there. And in support of that infantry, we'll move the tank forward.
In Schussposition bleiben!
You, just go down. And go on ceasefire. You're observing and you've got no ammunition. Right. You little team of 4 there. I want you here. Closing in on that location. Okay, we've got an anti-tank gun, which we're going to move within now decent range of that objective.
Wann geht's los?
You infantry, keep moving forward. That's lovely. Tank crew, you're coming up behind the tank. Put that gun down. Thank you. And you infantry here. Now let's get to where you are. You guys, you're going to cross river assault here. be a little risky, but I want you lined up there. Okay, that is cool. That is cool. Right, what I want to do here is I want these guys, even though they're artillery men, off that gun. But you've got rifles, so I want you replaced by the tank crew. And the officer. So that gives me 3 more infantry. Yeah, there was somebody up on the rocks there, so I'm going to send a couple of the infantry just to occupy those heights overlooking the objective. What have we got back here? We've got another tank crew member, so I'm just going to send him forward, and another straggler here. The guy with the LMG. Sorry, the SMG. Okay, I think we're nearly there. So let's just have a bit of smoke from here. Some press from the tank. We've got the height, so we know we're not going to be flanked. And you infantry can move in. And I think that's probably it. I think that's probably game. Well, that was interesting. I mean, I set the difficulty at a much lower level for that. That was normal, and that was much more controllable. And I think it was kind of exciting to watch. In the middle of that, the attack on the island, I really kind of lost the plot. I didn't know who was where. I was so tempted to jump the camera back up, and I had to resist that. Just to keep control, just stay within the down in the dugouts guidelines of no elevated cameras. Right, you guys, just in case there's a counter attack, just dig yourselves in on the far side over there. You artilleryman there, let's bring that gun and pop it inside the compound there, but I think we're good. You can stand up there, have a good look around. That'd be a great place for the officer. Use his binoculars and get some visibility. But yeah, he can see all around that there's not a lot. Yeah. Okay, I think we've got a victory yet. When that flag raises, we will get the victory. Down here is a bit chaotic, but again, you know, I'm trying to replicate. I'm going for as real an experience as I can get here, and so, you know, to say a battle is a bit chaotic, you kind of go, no shit, Sherlock. That's the way it is. You know, you read any account at all of combat on the Eastern Front, and although people are trying to keep control, there we go. There's the victory. So I've just spread those infantry out there, and that's done. Okay, I'm going to come out of that, and again, I'm going to say the same thing to you guys. When you watch the video, please comment, give me feedback. Does this work for you? You know, I'm trying out something new here, just because to keep things interesting for me and for you guys who also, a bit like me, love this game. This was maybe a little too easy, although some of the fight was fine. I'm going to go back and I'm going to continue with the Finnish campaign and the hardcore German campaign that I've got running at the moment. But let me know about what you think about Down in the Dugouts. Is it worth pursuing this? Is it cinematic? Does it give another take and taste and feel for how cool this game really is? So let's pop out of here. We'll finish this. No, I don't want to do this. Just go back. Is there any kit? No, we've done all the scavenge. We haven't run around and picked up all the anti-tank rifles, but we're not going to worry about that for now. We'll get out of here, confirm the match, we'll exit that. 4 victory points, 627 cash and 1 star. That's okay. We're good. We've got 6 stars. We can now go for, I believe, a command squad. Have we got a command squad on the research T? 2 and 1, so we can get a call in stage 3, and we can start bringing in some mortars and off-board artillery. Okay, I'm going to go back. I'm not going to do that refit. That will be on the next game, but we'll carry on with another attack. No, it's a defense mission next time down in the dugouts. So until then, I will see you guys soon. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next battle. Bye for now.